All right, welcome back to Dialogue. Time for us to get a little cultured. Remember studying Romeo and Juliet when you were in school? Well, get ready for a Romeo and Juliet in a whole new light. And our next two guests want to tell you all about a big production that's going on here in Hampton Roads that you may want to check out. Patrick Mullins is the director for Romeo and Juliet, being produced by the Virginia Stage Company at the Wells Theater. Nancy Lemenager. Did I get the last name correct?
Perfect.
I practiced during the break. She is an actor in the big production, and she is Lady Capulet. Just one of the big changes from the Bard, William Shakespeare's version of Romeo and Juliet. Now, how far are we straying here, guys?
Not really that far. You know, the text is the text. We've done a little bit of
could you make that a little clearer for us, please?
Well, I guess the words.
I still don't know.
The words are the words, and we haven't rewritten the play. The poetry's still there. The iambic pentameter, all that stuff that you learned in English class.
Oh, but, terrible flashbacks. Terrible flashbacks.
Yeah, but that's because they made you read it instead of hearing it, and it's really great when you hear it. And I think this production does a really good job of taking it out of its gold frame and just kind of putting it on a nice blank gallery wall with a spotlight on it.
It's a very, very modernized version.
It is. It is. The silhouette is very modern. All the characters are wearing modern clothes and all of that, even though they're speaking, you know, "Wherefore art thou, Romeo?"
You know how modernized this thing is? Can we show one of the pictures here? We were looking at these during the commercial break. Is that Romeo using a laptop?
Yeah, well, if you're going to set it in contemporary time, you have to use what's going on right now, which is, I mean, the internet's going to be part of that. So yeah, they use Facebook, and some of Juliet's big monologues she delivers in a video diary to her, so we get to see it on a big screen. Romeo takes his video camera into the orchard to videotape her when she's on her balcony. So some good things that let us see into the story.
So Nancy, how much fun is it to be an actress when you know you're in a traditional play, but you're tinkering with it and you're bringing it up to modern code, so to speak?
It's actually the best thing you could ask for as an actor, because you get to go and do this beautiful poetry, this amazing text, and this unbelievable love story, but then you get this kind of wild ride that goes along with it. I mean, it's condensed into an hour and a half, so the story is like, I mean, this thing starts and it goes boom, 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 boom. You know, and you see this gorgeous romantic love story, but then you see this great fighting, you see these video images, there's Blackberries, there's technology, there's all kinds of action and adventure.
Video games?
No video games. No.
That's coming in the sequel. Right.
So it's really, it's so refreshing because it's like a contemporary movie, or you realize how relevant it is today.
I didn't know if Romeo or Juliet were going to break out a Wii Fit or something.
No.
No. What's great that Nancy brings to the show too is it's that's a difficult role, because we've taken Lord Capulet and made it a single mom instead.
Right. Oh, okay.
So, and you know, we watched a lot of women audition for this role when we were in New York, and Nancy, and I didn't realize this later, but because of her time in Velma on Broadway and some things like that, she just has an energy that she brings that just really lights things up. And
it is a top-notch cast and a top-notch production, and you really should go check it out. The Virginia Stage Company bringing you Romeo and Juliet. You see the dates. Call 627-1234 for tickets. Check out vastage.com. How good is your Shakespeare, Nancy?
Fantastic.
How about this? Senior Antonio, many a time and oft, in the Rialto, you have rated me about my monies and my usances. Still, I have borne them with a patient shrug, for suffrage is the badge of all our... And that's all I remember from the 5th grade. Merchant of Venice.
That's pretty good, yeah. That's
Come on
great.
out, check it out.
Yeah, you should.
No, you want people to go see your production. They are the pros, they are the experts, they are the talented people. Go check them out. vastage.com. Thanks for having some fun with us.
Thanks, Lisa.
We're back with more dialogue for you right after this.